All right, so. My kind of beats. I hope you're having an amazing day, and we're here at day 2 in Kuala Lumpur. And this morning, well, I've kind of gotten lost a few times, but it's still pretty early this morning. I want to head to the Chaël food market. It's supposed to be one of the largest wet markets in Kuala Lumpur. I want to get in here and just kind of experience the wet market, get in here, see all the fresh produce, the meat, and just everything it has to offer to really get my day started before we tackle some street foods and just an unbelievable food adventure. I hope you're all ready. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, and I always keep forgetting to do this. If you're liking the videos, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, do whatever just to show me that you're loving it so as I can keep bringing these videos to y'all. One of the most impressive wet markets I've been to. You walk down one of these strips and it almost feels like you're in a little cave, this little fruit cave. There's just all kinds of exotic fruits here, everything you could imagine, just packed full of just vendors. So the Chaël market is actually a market that's used a lot, not just for people to come and get like their goods for cooking at home, but it's used a lot for restaurants. So you'll see a lot of people coming up and picking up the ingredients they want to use to cook at their restaurants for the day. The seafood's so amazing. I'm just envious. Wow, it's just beautiful here. Just kind of love the smell of the sea anyways, and you see people chopping, cutting, and just pushing so much seafood. You learn so much because there's so much here that I've almost never seen before. Okay, so I'm starving, so I just got a quick little snack. I got a utu, which is actually rice flour, coconut, and sugar, and it's gonna be steamed. So kind of like that pancake I ate in the last video, but this one is actually steamed. So I'm about to just go for it and see how it is. Piping hot. Oh, it already feels a little sticky. Oh. Wow. Oh, the rice flour is so soft. It's kind of chewy, but it's almost got that great like doughy feel to it. Almost kind of powdery. You get that intense coconut flavor, and it just melts in your mouth. This is a good little snack, you know, especially for 70 cents. I don't see why you wouldn't get a dozen of these or so. Wow, really underestimated this market. It is absolutely humongous. I'm telling y'all, y'all get about maybe even not even a fourth of it, but it's now time to head and find some food. Just got off the train that kind of goes above the ground. You can see it goes above everybody. But I'm here now to head to Jalan alor, which is a huge street food, just an absolute street packed full of vendors. I cannot wait to get in here and see what all is available for me. So I ended up going with the wonton meat. It's one place I just watched them, you know, the way they were working with fresh ingredients, you know, with the meat or making the fresh dough. I just kind of knew I had to come here, and he recommended the wonton meat as well, so I knew I wanted to try it while at this location. It's kind of funny, there's just so many streets, it's almost overwhelming, but this guy kind of really brought me in. And since it is something he recommended, I definitely want to try it. What you want to do, what I'm going to do is just kind of mix it in and get all that beautiful dark sauce flavor. And then it comes with these chilies again, these chilies with like the soy sauce, very salty, very spicy. So I already know I want to go ahead and add just a few of those in right now. And then it looks like I got the wontons on the side here as well. I'm just going to go noodles first and see how they are. Very springy, look at this pool. Wow. Ever since moving to Hong Kong, I've had a lot of wonton noodles, and this is perfectly done. I'm talking like tender, it got that little bit of springiness to it, and then that sauce on it. Like I said, it's a very umami, mouth-watering feel to it with the soy sauce. Oh yeah, it's very roasted, great roasted flavor. Very, very intense, but it's not dry at all. But I'm really surprised it's not sweet. I thought the char siu would be a little sweeter. Definitely feel like I should add a few more chilies. I'm just gonna go ahead and add all these. But then you add those chilies and you get a nice spice flavor to it. This is a fun dish. Wonton noodles are always a fun dish to have. Now time for one of these wontons. Silky smooth wonton wrapper, bursting with meat on the inside. Just absolutely delicious wonton. Great little one bite or two, not too big. When the noodles and char siu are maybe too much and the heat's too much, just go for a wonton. We'll cleanse your palate and get you ready to dive right back in. Fantastic fun. It was time to keep on. Those noodles were so good. There's still so much here. There's like Vietnamese, there's Thai, there's, like I said, you get your Malay stuff. There's just such a variety of things on the street. There are still a lot closed down. This is more of like a night market, and just because it is Ramadan, there is a lot of things that just aren't quite open this month. All right, so about 10 steps, I'm at another restaurant that looked like they were doing ABC. Thank you. Oh, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Automatically just cools you off. Drops your body temperature by like 20 degrees Fahrenheit, that is. I'm talking the corn gives you a nice little snap. You get kind of like the creamy texture from this little black bean, little paste on top. You get a nice crunchiness and flavor from the peanuts. And then the glass jelly is gonna give you that little gelatinous mouthfeel as well. And then the ice and coconut mixture is just a beautiful, beautiful combination. What you wanna do is kind of continue to break down in there and get some of these juices from the bottom, get it all stirred in, because when the flavors all get together, that's when the magic happens with this. Oh, I needed this so badly. This is just cool me down, refresh me, get me re-energized to get back out there and start looking for some more food. Wow, that ABC was absolutely amazing, and yes, it's time putting the hat backwards. It cooled me off so much. Such a unique little dish. There's just like a lot of stuff thrown in there that you're like, what? But then it all works together, so that's pretty neat. This Jalan Alor Street has been awesome. A lot of good food here, but I think since it is more of like a night market, I'm gonna come back later tonight and I got a few more places I wanna hit for y'all. Huge thing of chili oil they give you. Oh, this looks amazing. Oh, look at all the add-ins they got in this. They got those noodles, those freshly cut done noodles, and they're putting like ground pork on top. You get the scallions. Oh, then you get this perfectly poached egg, and then it looks like almost like some garlic in here too, some fried garlic, and a few other aromatic ingredients. This smells amazing. I'm so ready to pop this egg though, but first I also want to show you. You get this little soup in here, and it's got a ton of leaves in here, poaching that egg in, so it's going to take in all that flavor. Oh, this chili oil looks fantastic. Cannot wait to get a big old scoop of this into my chili pan mee. Okay, I can't wait any longer. So the key to this is you want to get everything stirred in. So I'm going to break this egg. Oh, there it is. Look at that egg yolk. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Slightly runny. Still got a great cook to it. I'm just gonna kind of get it and stir it all in here. All that egg yolk's just coating every strand of those freshly made noodles. But it needs one last thing before I try this out. Big old scoop of chilies in here. And then just stir in chili as well. Oh my gosh. This honestly just looks like an Italian carbonara, but with all those Malay, Chinese flavors. But now I want to give the soup out a try. Looks very refreshing, looks perfect to kind of pair it with this. Light, refreshing, really cleanses the palate. Great little green flavor. But I just want another big old scoop in there. You'll know I've been looking for spice the whole time here. These noodles are something else. These are by far one of my favorites. And you get here down here towards the end of this bowl, and all those add-ins are just right there. So you get big old bites of noodles at first, but everything gets mixed in kind of towards the bottom. So towards the end, you just get even more and more flavor. And that chili will start to creep up on you more and more. So I don't know how much y'all could hear, but apparently that was the first location of the chili palm me. Like the person invented it in Malaysia, it was at that location. Get here, gotta go there. Wow, mind blown. And we have made it here just as it's about to rain. Wow, that changed so fast today. It went from sunshine, like I was getting sunburnt, to looks like the bottom's about to drop out. So I'm about to get in here. Got ABC Bistro Cafe. So just talked to him. To get to the roti canai, which is what I was wanting, you gotta come back after 4 p.m. So I'm gonna walk around just for a little bit, tour the area, and then come back in there and get some.
Pulut bakar.
Pulut bakar.
Yeah.
And this is
Ubi ketuk.
ubi ketuk.
Ubi ketuk.
Okay, and this coconut, I'll take one.
One.
And then can I try one of these? Yeah. Okay, so it is started to rain just a little bit while I'm waiting till 4 o'clock to go get that roti. But I found this little stand that's gonna hear. It's a little bizarre, but they said I could eat here. I just want to grab just a few little sweets. This right here is gonna be banana, no, not banana, it's potato and coconut, but very sweet, so kind of like a dessert. So let's break it open. See what it looks like. Oh wow, it's just loaded with coconut flakes. Look at the flakes of coconut in that. It actually looks beautiful. I can't wait to try this. I'm kind of curious what it's going to taste like. Oh, tastes like you've made mashed potatoes, made them into a ball, and then fried them. But it has like a pure coconut taste. So you get like the shaved coconut in there. So you get the coconut flavor, and then it's sweet. Not super sweet like so many Malayan dishes are. It's actually a nice, subtle sweet, kind of greasy, so just a little bit heavy. That's unique. I really like that one. Oh look, they got the kind of staples right here in it. I don't know if you can see it. They've like stapled the end of these. How funny is that? Look at that staple. They've stapled it. That's funny. You just got to unwrap this and see what the inside looks like. Oh, it's just sticky rice. Looks like it's been grilled. So you got grilled sticky rice in here. Let me break it open. Oh wow, look at the insides of this. I don't know what this filling is, but it looks like it's, I don't know, almost could be coconut again, but it looks like it's got a lot of spices in it. So let's try it out, see how it has. This rice is so sticky though, it's just sticking to my hands. Okay, so it is very, very, very mild sweet. I almost wouldn't call it a dessert at all. Just got a little bit of spices, not heat hot at all, just a ton of spices. But that sticky rice is a lot of fun. I mean, it's extremely sticky. It's taking the flavor of this banana leaf that it was cooked in, and it's taking in that charred, smoky flavor as well. I like that, but for sure this little coconut potato dessert is my favorite. Oh, and it's perfect. Time is about 4 o'clock. I'm ready to head back and get some roti canai. I got a Milo stuffed roti, which is gonna be absolutely delicious. And then they gave me a couple curries to go along with it. We got one that's kind of like a fish curry, and we got another curry here as well. Oh, it is just piping hot. It's kind of hot to touch right now. They put that Milo all in there, so you just get that chocolate goodness with that crispy crust. Oh my gosh, this just smells absolutely amazing. Cannot wait to dig into this. Oh my gosh. It's so good. That Milo chocolate is so sweet, but the roti is just crispy. That is so good. I don't want to dip that in anything. Oh, perfect little dessert snack right here. Because you get all that butter and that oil on this, it just gives it that crispiness. Kind of like when you make waffles, you know, you have that oil in the batter, so it helps crisp it up. This is just pure crunchy crispiness, and then that nice Milo chocolatiness. Definitely been one of my favorite dessert snacks since being here. Look at all that chocolate, all that goodness. That's a beautiful, beautiful piece right there. Oh yeah. They're watching me because they're thinking I'm crazy, but I've never had anything like this. Absolutely devoured this thing. I stood no chance. While I may love spicy food, my sweet tooth is my weakness. I have such a sweet tooth, and Malaysia knows how to fix my sweet tooth. Let's put it that way. So the last place I want to hit is called Nasi Kandar Pelita, which is ironic because the final dish I want to try is Nasi Kandar. So what it is it's a rice dish, Nasi, but Kandar just means like your choice of add-ins. So what you can do is you can get beef, mutton, chicken, whatever you want, but then the kicker is, they're going to add a bunch of curries on top. I'm talking maybe 7, 8, 9 on top, and it's just going to be spicy, and it's just going to be a mixture pool of curry heaven. And it keeps acting like it wants to rain, so instead of going back to Jalan alor, I did decide to come to this restaurant instead. Just thought it'd be a safer bet with having all my equipment on me to be inside in a restaurant. And also it is over here by KLCC. It's gonna be a little pricier because it is in this area and it is a little more well known. So for this dish, it will be a little more expensive than most dishes in Kuala Lumpur. I'm ready to get this walk over with and get here. I'm speed walking right now. Wow, this place is huge. They have stations just everywhere. But like I said, I think I'm gonna get something to drink and then get that Nasi Kandar. Actually, change of plans. There's so many stations. I'm going to roti again, roti canai. I'm going Nasi Kandar. I'm getting everything. I'm ready to go all out. Oh my gosh, how do you even pick anything in here? There are just choices and choices and choices. Do you get the fried chicken? Do you get the fried crab? What curries do you get? What add-ins do you get? I need help. I need help. Okay, yeah, mix it with whatever. That's smooth and just refreshing. That little bit of sour yogurt. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I'm ready to dig into this Nasi Kandar. Did you see it? All the curries they put on? Oh my gosh, it was curry after curry after curry. This looks absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to dig into this chicken right now. It's just so aromatic. You can just smell all those curries coming off of this. I just want to open this up and just show you all the curries in here. This is all pure curry, so I'm gonna get everything out of the way, get the vegetables out of the way, and just show you that. Look at all these sauces in here, just soaking into that white rice. Oh, it's got a layer of curry on top. Just that beautiful, beautiful layer of curry. Oh. Soaking into every little morsel of that rice. I bet this is gonna be better the more you just stir it in. And then here, got the chicken. I'm ready to just kind of pick at this. I should feel like I should be using my hands, but really not wanting to touch my camera after this. I am gonna use this fork just to peel off a beautiful piece of this chunk chicken. Oh yeah. There we go. We got a beautiful, nice little outside piece here. Just gonna get it with a little bit of this curry. Transfer it to the spoon. Oh my God. Unbelievable. I'm talking, there's so many flavors going on. Your taste buds are going so many different ways. They're going this way, they're going that way. There's so much going on in this dish. You can tell those curries are hot. You can tell the curries are hot because they are giving me the hiccups. And I'm just instantaneously sweating. This is what curry should be like. This is what I've been looking for my whole time here. This is phenomenal. You get spices, you get the gravy, you get the onion. You get so much going on. I don't even know how to explain it, but these curries are so good. That chicken is nice and sweet, juicy. Just remarkable. It's just a treat for your taste buds. This makes the trip worthwhile. So I got the roti, canai. I really thought it was canai, but he said sanai, so now I'm super confused, but with the banana. Oh, wow, look at this. You can see, oh, it's just a thin, beautiful piece of dough. Got that banana in there. Oh, it looks so good. Can't wait to dig into this. It's gonna be a little sweeter version. It does come with the curries to dip it in. I wanna try it in its plain form first. Oh. You can hit the mouthful with the butter, and then that bread just comes soft and chewy and doughy and just, oh, absolutely amazing. Look at it, look how thin it is. And I say they roll it, flip it out, flip it out, flip it out. Ultra thin, get so much air in there. And then you combine it with that banana sugariness. Fabulous. Here we go. Finally got it all fully mixed in. Wow. You know when you meet those dishes that you finally have in your life where you're like, if I was gonna be a dish, it would be me. Nasi kandar may be me. Alright, so my roti with the egg just got out here, and it's, again, it's not as crisp as like the other one I had, because the egg, the juices kind of go into it, but it's steaming hot. You've got to check this out, look at it. You can just see that egg in there. Now this would be beautiful to dip in all three of these sauces they give you. I really like the banana by itself, but I think this would be the perfect one to dip in these three little curries and soups. Let's dip this first little piece right here in this red little sauce. It almost looks kind of like a salsa right here. It's so red and vibrant, but let's try it out. Oh, it's very sweet. And then with that egg, oh, eggs just make everything amazing. Now dip it in, and finally dip it in this like lentil soup one. At least that's what I think it is. We'll see, I know a little bit better after trying. Oh yeah, it's like a lentil soup. You did get that very nice umami beanness with it. Eggs, nice and smooth with it. Pairs well with the eggs, but I really like that other one a little bit better. But you know, we got three sauces, so we got to try out that third one. Try out this third one here. Get another little chunk of egg. Oh, this one's actually really creamy. And oh my gosh, that roti with the egg just sops up every little bit of that. Wow, look at how gorgeous this is. That is a turmeric-packed masala or gravy. I'm talking that is beautiful. Soaks in all that flavor, and it's even more intense. Oh, that was a fabulous. I really enjoyed that one. And the first one, I think the winner is going to be this first red one for me. Got chunks of onion in here and everything. I think I'm actually going to play outside the lines here, do a little something different. I'm going to dip it in the masala, but then I'm going lentil soup as the last dip. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. Mixing is the way to go. Sometimes you just need 2 sauces, and wow, so many flavors, so many spices, and that's all I could hope that I would get from Malaysia. This is a must-hit spot. People are just unbelievably friendly. As you can tell, awesome, awesome, awesome people. Wow, truly, truly the best way to finish off this Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia food tour. Kuala Lumpur, you are a beautifully delicious city. You're not only a treat for the eyes, you are a treat for the stomach. I've enjoyed these 2 days more than I have in a long time. I just thank you so much. I thank you the people. I thank you so much for making this an unforgettable experience. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. This has been Max with My Kind of Beats, and we will catch you at the next video.